Alright guys, welcome to another video on how to do certain things in Bleach Brave Souls. It'll be a fun little video here about how to level up your character and the soul tree. Alright, so all content is owned by KLabs, and any other copyrights will be posted below, as well as a link if you'd like to play this game. If you have any questions, comments, things like that, like, subscribe, comment below. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. There's a few ways to level up your character. One way, which will also lead us to the soul tree, is going to the edit page. And if you see here on Old Man Yama, he has a +4 and a ribbon. That means he's max level, as well as max awakened. Whereas Zenpachi only has a +4 because he's max awakened, but he's not max, which is also called it's also called augmented, but I call it awakened. But he is not fully max leveled, which means he doesn't get a ribbon. Poor Kenpachi. Well, anyhow, this one's a +2 Ichigo. I have not given him all the augmentation he can do, but the way you do that, you go to augment, and it will pull up a list of characters here that you can use. Now, like, I don't use a lot of 3-star anymore because I don't need them. So you just go through here and collect what you want, and then when you do that, you then hit fuse, hit OK, and it took him up another max level increase. Now I can go up to level 75, so let's go ahead and do that here. Let's see here. Give me one moment. Alright, so I already have one of these. So I'll go ahead and do that, and hit fuse, hit OK. And now he is fully awakened. Now, as you can see, it says max level 80, whereas these other two are way above that. They're both 5-star. This one's 100, and this one, Kenpachi, will soon be 100. Old Man Yama is 100. That is the max level for a 5-star. So let's go ahead and go to the soul tree and take a look here. And the soul tree is located at the bottom left. Alright, so this is what a soul tree looks like. There's different things. Usually it starts out with one of the elements, attack, defense, stamina, stuff like that up here. You start it out, and then it begins to flow out, like a flow chart. Now, for attack, you can see here, there's things called crystals and coins, as well as spirit orbs only. Being that I've already max leveled this, it does not going to give me the option to do that. So we'll go to one I haven't done. This one I just need one more level. It would cost me 9 spirit orbs to do that, or you see here where it says current, that's how many I have. I only have 23, but it costs 25 to go to level 4, and 2,600 coins, but I don't have it. So we'll just go ahead and look at something else here. Excuse that thing there. Running a little battery, running a little low. Maybe I should put some stamina on my battery, huh? Alright, so if you go to this one here, I do have enough to get it up. So we'll go ahead and do that. So it costs this many coins and that many stamina crystals. Boom. So that I was able to go to the next level. And when it turns blue and then goes to the next one. Each character has its own soul trait. This one has reduced strong attack cooldown. As you can see here, it's listed. Now, I can't go down until I unlock the rest of these. As you can see here, let me move this bubble out of the way. As you can see here, level 60, level 100 is what opens that up. Once I reach level 80, then I can get him up to level 100. And I'll show you what that looks like on another character that's open. Another cool thing is when you do level them up, or for example, go with the soul tree, it will show you how much the stat was increased in which one, which is nice. Now, this one I don't quite have completed. I'm still working on him. But in order to get, let's say, because you're wondering, how do I get a level 80 character to level 100? You click on level up, because at this point, once he reaches level 80, it will unlock. So then you just keep going up, and you see here's 10 here. It's +2 per soul level. So then it'll get you up to level 100, which then will unlock the rest of these. Now, I don't have enough to level any of this up yet. Let me check out his stamina real quick. I do have some for his stamina, so let's go ahead and do that. And if you look to the left here, it'll show you what it is. So stamina went from 633 to 648. So that gives you an idea how much he's being increased by, so if you're not sure. Now, in order to get those, because I'm sure you're wondering, well, how do I get those? That's a good question. So let's go ahead and take a look here real quick, and I will show you where they are. Now, these are special events that are there. Now, normally they're daily, so like, for example, attack would only be on like Monday or Tuesday, and you know, stamina would only be on like Friday or Saturday, or so on and so forth. These were in the holidays. They are actually, we're going on for about 15 days now. They only have 2 days left on these, but where you go to look at them, you want to go to event, which is right here. You click on event, and scroll down all this other stuff. Now they have raids going on right now, you get different characters, which is cool, but we're not covering that right now. For example, here's training ground, which is where you want to go, and you click on this, which I've completed them all. When you click on that and you go through those levels, they will give you the items you need, which you can see here. Normally when I go through very hard, I get the small crystals I get about 40 to 60. The rest of these I get about 15 to 5. Just so you get an idea of how many you get per round you would go. There's one other way to level up your character. Now, I don't have any what's called experience crystals or gems. So let me go ahead and show you where that's at. You go back to the edit page. Alright, so again, then you go back to the soul tree. And then you want to go over to the right-hand corner. It says experience. So you want to go ahead and click on that. And I don't have any at the moment, but what they do is they allow you to level up your character without being going in combat. This is good for, let's say, if you're in a rut and you need to level up your character to try to get some more power, more oomph. That way you can try to beat that level, because there is story level you can go through in order to beat, which is fun. Another thing, if you're not sure as well, let's say you're not sure where to look at to see how many augmentations you have for your character, to see right here in the upper right hand corner where it says level, and it has little orbs there. They're pinkish, purple, reddish looking things. They'll be filled in for how, so he's level 4 there, +4, as you can see here in the right hand corner on his listed above his picture. But that's pretty much it for leveling up in Soul Tree. If you have any questions or anything like that, or any future ideas for future videos, like, subscribe, comment, you know, stuff like that. And see you soon. Thanks for watching.